Well, good morning, viewers. Republic Media Network Editor-in-Chief Arnab Goswami has been called for interrogation once again by the Mumbai police. This will be the second interrogation of Arnab by the Mumbai police. In court yesterday, Vadra, Congress and Kapil Sibal insisted that Arnab be physically present for interrogation despite the COVID-19 pandemic threat. Last time there was a national outrage as the questioning was held around containment zones. An officer who questioned Arnab had also tested positive at the NM Joshi Bagh police station during the last interrogation. Republic Media Network exposed the Palghar truth as well as the crafted political protest at Bandra. As a law-abiding citizen, Arnab will be present at the police station today, armed with the facts. Joining me on this broadcast is my colleague, editor Niranjan Narayan-Swamy, as well as my colleague Alisha. Niranjan, over to you. Tell our viewers, with regards to where do we exactly stand, what really has transpired so far, and as Arnab has been putting this out, that truth is with us, and that's the reason why he's armed with facts. He will be presenting himself before the police station around 2 o'clock this afternoon.
That's correct. And Alisha is also joining us live from the NM Joshi Bagh police station. Less than 45 days ago, we were there and reporting from outside the police station. So within 45 days, this is the second interrogation that will happen of both our group CFO, Mr. S. Sundaram, and also Arnab Goswami, Editor-in-Chief and Managing Director. Now, let's talk about why they're summoning us. They've summoned our Editor-in-Chief in connection with the coverage on the Bandra migrant crisis. Now, the Bandra migrant gathering that took place, I was there, Shawan, when the gathering happened. Let's first of all tell our viewers that we stand by our coverage. We stand by our coverage, both in the case of Palghar and the Bandra migrant gathering. At the Bandra migrant gathering specifically, which is why they're calling us today, let me tell you some of the facts of how Republic TV covered it, and all our viewers know, what happened. We were there. In fact, I was there reporting a little after 4 p.m. where thousands of people had gathered at the Bandra bus terminus next to the Jama Masjid. Now, there were thousands of them. None of them were carrying bags, Shravan. I still remember that none of them were carrying bags. Most of them were there, and they were lathi charged within minutes. In fact, a truck was brought to give them ration, and then they were lathi charged, and they all ran from the scene, and a lot of politicians descended on the scene, including Congress politicians. Now, let me tell you what happened after that. Now, after that, in the course of the debate at 9 p.m., we broke the fact that the people who had gathered at Bandra may have been instigated. And it turned out the same night, Shawan, I clearly remember the same night of April 14th, Vinay Dubey, a political activist, was arrested for pushing out fake news saying that trains and buses would operate. So he was arrested and he was in custody for a long time. He was arrested strangely by the Mumbai police itself. He was arrested by the Mumbai police, the same Mumbai police that is interrogating us. And the next day we also put out an investigative clip. We put out a clip in which people were heard saying that they were asked to gather at the Bandra bus terminus. They were asked to gather at the Bandra bus terminus. That is also on public record. It's on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and you will find it under the Bandra tapes. You can look at it, and that is essentially what happened. So we stand by our coverage. We were the first to report from there. We reported the facts of the case. Second, we told you there was a conspiracy, which even the police looked into it and arrested Vinay Dubey. Third, we put out a tape showing that the crowd that had gathered at the Bandra bus terminus, they were made to gather. They were made to gather. Somebody misled them. We showed that as well, where they spoke about what time they had to gather and what were the demands that they had to raise. So we stand by our coverage. That's point number one on the issue of Bandra migrant gathering. Second, on the issue of Palghar, we were the only ones to ask why police officers, did not face action at that point. We also asked questions about the conspiracy angle, why the state was not looking at the conspiracy angle. And today, as our CFO, in about 90 minutes from now, S. Sundaram, our CFO, is set to appear for interrogation. This is the second time. And Shawan, I'll just make one factual point. I mean, in both the cases, the complaint was on content and what was said in the program. We're not sure what it has to do with our CFO, Mr. Sundaram, but he's going there anyway. Mr. S. Sundaram is a group CFO. He will be there. 2 p.m. Arnab Goswami, our Editor-in-Chief, will also be there. And the truth is on our side, Shravan. We have nothing to worry. The facts are on our side. And Alisha will also be live there at the NM Joshi Marg police station. Let me go across to her. Alisha, take our viewers through what's happening at the NM Joshi Marg police station. The officers will be present, etc. And you were there when he was questioned in the Palghar case the last time around. Alisha.
जहां पर करीबन 11 बजे रिपब्लिक मीडिया नेटवर्क के CFO एस सुंदरम यहां पर आएंगे। वो खुद उनको यहां से क्वेश्चनिंग की जाएगी। साथ ही करीबन 2 बजे रिपब्लिक मीडिया नेटवर्क के एडिटर इन चीफ अर्नब गोस्वामी, जिनको मुंबई पुलिस की ओर से समन किया गया, वो भी खुद जो है एक नागरिकता होने के नाते और कानून का पालन करते हुए रिस्पॉन्सिबल सिटीजन, वो खुद यहाँ पर आएंगे। जो भी कितने भी घंटे हो या जो सवाल उनसे पूछे जाएंगे उसका पूरा जवाब खुद देंगे। हम आपको सीधे तस्वीरें NM जोशी पुलिस मार्ग से यहाँ पर बता रहे हैं। उसी समय में जैसे बताया कि 11 बजे तक जो है एस सुंदरम आने वाले हैं, वो उनसे यहाँ पर सबसे पहले क्वेश्चनिंग की जाएगी। और करीबन 2 बजे खुद अर्नब गोस्वामी रिपब्लिक मीडिया के एडिटर इन चीफ वो यहाँ पर आएंगे। पर जैसे फैक्ट्स निरंजन आपने खुद बताया था कि किस वजह से आ रहे हैं, पर आपको बता दें इस पर खुद अर्नब गोस्वामी ने एक स्टेटमेंट भी रिलीज़ किया है और इस पर साफ तौर पर कहा है कि फैक्ट्स हमारे पास है, उस फैक्ट्स के साथ हम आगे बढ़ेंगे, सच्चाई हमारे साथ है और उस सच्चाई के साथ ही हम लगातार जो कवरेज है, फिर चाहे वो पालघर को लेकर हो या बांद्रा माइग्रेंट क्राइसिस को लेकर हो, उस सच्चाई के साथ, उस सच के साथ जो है हम आगे बढ़ेंगे। हम अपना स्टेटमेंट बिल्कुल नहीं बदलेंगे। उनके जो स्टैंड हमने रखा था, जो एक्सपोज रिपब्लिक मीडिया नेटवर्क की ओर से की गई थी, फिर चाहे वो पालघर के केस को लेकर हो या फिर बांद्रा के माइग्रेंट क्राइसिस के केस को लेकर हो, जिस तरीके से एक्सपोज हर केस पर लेकर रिपब्लिक मीडिया नेटवर्क की ओर से की गई थी, उसी स्टैंड को उन्होंने फर्म रखा है। और करीबन 2 बजे यहाँ पर वो आएंगे। जितने सवाल मुंबई पुलिस की ओर से की जाएगी उन सारे सवालों का जवाब जो है वो देंगे। तो कुछ ही देर बाद यानी 11 बजे यहाँ पर जो है चीफ फाइनेंशियल ऑफिसर एस सुंदरम यहाँ पर 11 बजे तक पहुँचेंगे। उनके साथ मुंबई पुलिस की ओर से क्वेश्चनिंग की जाएगी। फिर करीबन 2 बजे जहाँ पर अर्नब गोस्वामी यहाँ पर आएंगे और उनके साथ क्वेश्चनिंग की जाएगी। जी
Yeah, I'm handing it back to you, Shravan. So we'll keep, coming back and giving you the live updates of what's happening, as our group CFO Sundaram also appears for questioning by the police, and our editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami. That's at 2 p.m. at the NM Joshi Marg police station in Globe Parel. Factually, we will give you the updates. I'm handing it back to you for now, Shravan.
Well, thank you very much, Niranjan, as well as Alisha, for getting us all the latest. Viewers, we leave it to you to decide where exactly lie the priorities. This at a time when the state is essentially battling this pandemic, with Maharashtra crossing China's numbers. Editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami is now being called second time for questioning at the NM Joshi Marg police station.